Christmas is coming, and many millions of us will be focused on buying presents for our children, our brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, grandparents, and our friends. What to buy, how much to spend. I remember years ago when I was in an office of some 20 people, and somehow there was the custom at Christmas time for everyone to give a small present to everyone else. It was daunting to try and come up with suitable gifts and not spend a lot of money. When is a gift of love, and when is it simply a fulfillment of obligation? What price do we put on it? If I were to spend $200 on a sweater for one friend and only $50 on a bottle of cologne for another, does that mean I love the first friend 4 times as much? Is there any difference between the single mom who takes a second job so that she can buy a few toys for her children at Christmas, and the millionaire father who hands his 17-year-old son the keys to a new BMW? Is their love the same? To what degree do we love, and how much are we willing to sacrifice to show evidence of that love? One of my favorite Christmas stories is The Gift of the Magi by O. Henry, where the young wife secretly sells her beautiful long hair in order to buy a gold chain for her husband's gold watch, while the husband secretly sells his gold watch in order to purchase a set of jeweled combs for his beloved's beautiful long hair. Each of them was willing to sacrifice their most prized possession in order to give happiness to the other. A lovely story. But the story that I'm going to share with you goes even further and might be viewed as an example of extreme love. The famous plastic surgeon, Dr. Maxwell Maltz, tells this amazing story about a woman who visited his office and told him about her husband who had been injured in a terrible fire. She explained that his face was so disfigured from the burns that he had locked himself in his room and would not let anyone, including her, back into his life. Dr. Maltz quickly reassured her that she had come to the right place. He told her that medicine had made tremendous advances in cosmetic surgery and that he had all the latest technology right there in his office. "Just tell him to come in," the doctor said. "No, you don't understand," the woman said. "He will not come in. And I did not come to ask you to heal him. I have come to ask you to disfigure my face so that he will let me back into his life." Dr. Maltz was both horrified and astounded by her request. Of course, he did not comply with it. Instead, he chose to visit their home and to try to talk with the husband and to convince him to be examined. He knocked on the door of the husband's bedroom, but the husband would not respond. The doctor, out of frustration, raised his voice and said, "Listen to me. I want you to know that your wife came to my office and begged that I disfigure her face so that you would let her back into your life." There was silence. And then, from behind the door, he could hear weeping. After several minutes, the door slowly opened and the husband came out. He couldn't believe that his wife was willing to go to such extreme measures to show her extraordinary love for him. Have you ever wondered whether anyone would go to such extreme lengths to express their love for you? Would you do it for someone else? Think of this story as you exchange gifts this holiday season. I'm Larry Johnson. Until next month, stay well.